your active rev match. Go ahead and pull one of those two paddles. So I'm not going to coach shift points, guys. I've got a feeling by now you probably figured those out. I'm going to focus more on the individual coaching. I know this is our first session after lunch, so let's make sure that we are mentally focused, removing any distractions that you might have. Let's try to remember what we're doing. We want to, first off, drive a good line. If we can hit the proper line on track, that is where that speed will come, guys. So we're going to start with a warm-up lap once again, just to get our line nice and tight, and then we can pick up the pace from there. I'm going to let the other groups get up here with us before we make our way onto the actual track. Alright guys, we can go and get on the track. So at this moment, your eyes should be looking right side through turn number 10. Let's go ahead and get up on that apex curbing nice and tight. And now we can roll on that throttle. So we'll go about 3/4 speed this first lap. As we approach turn number 1, start looking through that corner. Remember, a firm initial brake pressure, and then we want to carry those light brakes into the corner. Inside tires on that apex curbing. Looking good so far, Steven. All the way out left side. Now we're looking right side. Hit that little dip there for turn 2 is where you want to breathe off the throttle for that throttle steer technique. Now we're going to look toward the top of that hill for the number 1 sign. From there, it's a straight shot from this white cone to the 1. As we brake for turn number 3 here, we're looking right side. Continue to carry that light brake pressure all the way into the corner. There we go, looking good. Unwind left side. Use all the tractions left, perfect. Now we can ease it across to the right side as we look for turn 4. There we go, firm brake here on 5. Remember, you can be a little faster with your hands for turn 5. Not as fast of a corner. There we go. And now start looking left side through turn number 6. Keep those eyes moving, guys. Remember, as you get close to one cone, you got to move your eyes onto the next. Keep your head on a swivel. Now, turn 8 can be fairly difficult, so we're going to make sure we hit this one right. So remember, you're going to stay wide initially in the corners, then about halfway through, we'll start speeding the hands up to get in nice and tight to our apex. Looking left side here, Steven, for turn number 9. There we go, ease it back across to the left. Looking right, all the way onto that curbing, perfect. Now as we unwind, when you get that wheel straight, go ahead and squeeze that throttle pedal to the floor. Firm braking, looking right side, easing off as you turn in. There we go, looking good so far. So this time, breathe off the throttle there, Steven, at that little dip. Get to your apex of 2, look to the top of the hill. And notice my brake light. Long, light brake pressure. There we go, braking firm here for turn number 4, looking left side, lightly braking once again, Steven, as you turn in. There we go, get the nose of that car pointed where you want to go, perfect. Good job, Steven, let's keep it rolling. So when you notice all those cones kind of line up briefly in a straight line, you should here's how you want to approach that first set of S's. Try to find the straightest line through there possible. Looking pretty good though, Steven. There we go. Turn 7 was good. Let's hit turn 8 well. Remember staying wide. Keep those eyes moving. Look right side. You want to be on the right side from start to finish here for turn 8. There we go. Pretty good job. Looking left. Let's go and get a good unwind out of turn number 9. Then we'll ease it over to the left. Nicely done. Mike, you're behind me. I see you came a little wide back there, Mike, on turn number 10, so we'll clean that one up the next time through. Go and come on up here, and then, Steve, you're going to fall right in behind Mike. And we can keep it going. There you go, Mike, all the way out to the left. Now you're moving your eyes across to the right side. Looking through turn number 2. So we're about 4 or 5 feet off that apex of 2. So get a tight line. You want to be close to that white car right there, Mike. Then the straight shot to the punch. Let's also make sure we have our hands at 9 and 3 on that steering wheel, guys. So not too far off turn 3. So all the way out to the left here, Mike. Now we're going to bring it over to the right side. Now run your eyes through turn 4. We're going to brake firm initially. Lightly brake as we turn. Get nice and tight to that curving. Brake firm here for 5. Look left side. You gotta turn the wheel pretty sharp. There we go. Good apex to 5. Now we have a straight shot in front of us. Braking firm, looking left. And notice my brake lights. I don't want you to stare at my car, but just notice my lights are on. Lightly braking to help get me through the first set of S's. Good. And notice where the turn is there for turn number 7, Mike. Wait for that cone before you turn. There we go. Now for turn 8 here, let's stay wide. We're going to stay wide initially. Now we're going to dive into the apex. There we go. Stay tight to the right, looking left. Let's unwind out to the right side, out toward that curving, and then we'll ease it over to the left. Now you came kind of wide through turn 10 here last time, so we're going to wait for this turning cone. Lightly brake as we turn nice and sharp with the hands. There we go, nice. Now we have a straight shot. Where you can really open up that speed. There we go. Once again, firm braking, looking right side. There we go, all the way out to the left side. Looking good so far, Mike. Now this apex of 2, add some more steering if you have to, but get all the way into it. Now this white cone to my right, this is where you want to be, Mike. There we go, nice correction. Want to be a little bit tighter, but much better than last time. For turn 3 here, brake firm, continue lightly braking as you turn and keep turning that wheel so you get to that apex. Turn sharper. So we're still a few feet off of that one, Mike. We'll work on that one next time. Good exit though, all the way right side. There we go, looking left. Brake firm, ease off and turn. Braking firm here at the dip, looking left. Full power, straight ahead. There we go, Mike. Get those eyes up. Start looking left side. Brake firm, but look left. There we go. Also, make sure that we're committing to our brake pressure, guys. We don't want to get on the brakes, off the brakes, and then back on. Just commit to it. If you brake too much, that's okay. We just don't want you to not brake enough. There we go, Mike. Looking good through 8. Look left for turn 9. Unwind out to the right. There we go. Have about 5 more feet to use, but you hit the apex, so good job. All right, guys, we're going to do another rotation here on the front straight. So wait for those double orange cones, Mike, and then you'll pull to the right. Come on up here, Steven. There we go. 2.5 off there, Steven, so not bad. And the group that's in front of us, we're going to pass this group when we get through turn 5. So if they're going to pull to the side, we're going to roll right past them. Again, looking your eyes, lightly brake as you turn. There we go. You want to try to straddle the seam right here when you come out of that first set of S's, Steven. There we go. Keep those eyes moving. Good job. Lightly braking through the corner. Speed the hands up now, Steven. Right side. Nice. Look left. Get all the way on this curving for the apex pin. Get that car pointed where you want it. There we go. And now the wheel is straight. You're waiting to throw off the floor. Braking firm, looking right. Lightly brake. Turn all the way in. There we go, Steven. Good apex. Breathe off that throttle for turn 2. Side, Steven. Just keep turning that wheel. Keep turning till you're on that curving. Unwind all the way out. You got about 5 or 6 feet you want to use there, Steven. You're looking pretty good so far through turn 5. Continue to speed the hands up. There we go. Got it again. Good job. You notice when the car is pointed where you want it, you can get on throttle a little bit sooner. Go. I like what I'm seeing so far, Steven. Keep those eyes moving. Use those brakes. There we go. Nice tight line through 7. Good job. Slightly wide, but not too bad. All right. When we get from the front straight, guys, we're going to do another rotation. Yeah. So at those double orange cones, go and pull to the right side, Steven. Mike, you're back behind me. You go, Mike. You got a nice straight shot. Come on down, and then Steven will follow along right behind him. Looking right side. There we go. Perfect apex to 1. Out to the left. Now I want you to breathe off the throttle there at the dip. If not, just add a little additional steering. Get nice and tight for 2. Look where I'm at. Right near apex zone, straight to the 1. You want to get nice and tight to that near apex zone. We're about 10 feet off that one. So I'm going to slow it down a little bit here for turn 3. Braking, braking, braking. There we go. Much better than previous. Much better. Maybe about a foot off that time. Good job, Mike. Now we'll ease over to the right side. Braking firm, looking left. There we go. Turn a little sharper with your hand. I think you turn it at the right spot to turn a little more aggressively. And you'll get the nose of that car pointed exactly where you want to go. There we go. Looking good through the first set of S's. Get all the way up on those rumble strips. Use all the space you got, Mike. There we go. Looking through turn 7. Nice. Good job. Remember, stay wide initially for turn 8. Then we'll turn in quicker a little bit later. So you're all the way over to the side. There we go. Look at the corner. Unwind. Nice. Bring it back to the left. There we go. Keep turning that wheel. Unwind. Rolling back on the throttle nice and smooth. To get really tight to that apex of 2, that's what we missed. Now pull into the right. You're coming wide through 2, that's why you're wide when you're approaching turn 3. So we're doing our cool down lap here in a few moments. We're going to work on that one. For turn 3, you keep turning the wheel like you did last time. Turn a little bit sharper. There we go. Now unwind left. Perfect. And now we just bring it back over to the right. There we go, Mike. Braking here the dip. All the way up on that curve and get that car pointed where you want. Nice. Keep turning. There we go. Now the wheel's straight, back on power. A little extra steering after the apex, Steven. Sure, once you get to it, you can open that wheel up. You got to the apex good, just a little more steering after the apex. So we're a little bit off that one apex there, Mike. Let's try to get all the way up on that curving. Use all that space. That's better on that one. Nice. Here we go, Mike. Staying wide. Now let's turn tight with the hands. All the way to the right. There it is. Looking left. Going to unwind out. Maybe about a foot or 2 off. All right, guys. Now we're going to go and get a nice run down the straightaway one more time, and then we'll start cool down after turn 1. All right, guys. Now we're going to start cool down. So turn 1 is good. So, Mike, I want you to get up here behind me. We're going to work on turn 2, because turn 2 is causing you to come really wide on your approach for 3. So right here where it dips is where you want to breathe off the throttle. But if you had to add steering, do it. Get all the way up on that curving. When we exit, you want to use about 3/4 of the track. Look for the one side of the top of the hill and down at the V-line, which will bring you into the white cone. And that white cone, straight shot to the 1. If you have to brake sooner for this corner, do it. I mean, we've looked pretty good so far. We're still about a foot off our apexes, but just brake a little sooner, get the car slow down a little bit sooner. We'll have more control to hit that apex. And then from there, everybody's doing a great job of unwinding out of the corner to the left. And then we'll ease it back over to the right. And I really like what I'm seeing through turns 4 and 5, guys. These back-to-back corners can be pretty difficult, especially turn 5, but doing a really good job of getting the car pointed where we want. Getting the nose of that car pretty much pointed toward the end of that exit curving. And then you have a straight shot here leading up to turn number 6. Looking left side. Lightly brake as you turn, all the way to the left of this turning cone. Now we can bring it over to the right, looking left. Still lightly braking, and you want to straddle the seam that I'm straddling right here in the pavement. Tight to the right, looking left. All the way left of the turning cone for 7. Then we can turn across the curving for 7 to apex. All right, guys, go put those left turn signals on. We're going to go ahead and exit the track. Good job, guys. We missed a couple of corners, but then we cleaned it up as we went along, so I like what I'm seeing. And we'll slow it down to about 10 or 15. And we're going to go back apart in the same spot. And make sure we keep our windows rolled down. And then if you're using your PVR system, you can go ahead and stop that recording now.